Hello everybody and welcome back to Rimworld Last Stand. In the previous episode we set up the basics of our foundation and quite a few of you have decided to come along for the ride. Welcome to all the new subscribers, welcome to all the new viewers. Let's get our first person in the game. Jacob here is now going to be known as Danger NZ. That's right, Danger? I'm just going to go with Danger if that's cool. Danger NZ, but we're just going to call him Danger. Alright Danger, thanks for signing up. If you'd like your name in game, just drop a comment down below. The list is growing every day, so the sooner you do it, the sooner you'll get in. Now, we need to decide what we're going to be doing in this episode. In the previous supply drop, we got ourselves a combat handgun and a bunch of materials, including some very delicious plasteel, just enough to make ourselves 2 security turrets. We also have a wave coming in 3 hours, which I am not looking forward to, because we have very few of our defenses up and running at present. In fact, we could definitely be in a better position than we currently are. Why are you bridging that? Oh, right, I just said sort of bridge everything along here. That's fine, Danger, do that. Okay, cool. Looks a bit like he was building a tree where it was placed. So, for those of you that don't know, Danger here is an android, a male T1 android colonist of Last Stand. And he's pretty cool in that he still needs to eat and, you know, have recreation, and he's got moodlets and things, but he does not need to sleep. He's also pretty much impervious to bleeding out. However, these T1 androids, I think there's 3-4 tiers of android. These T1 androids are incredibly fragile, so, you know, a single shotgun shell is going to kill him. If he gets into melee combat, he's kind of just dead, to be honest, so we've got to make sure we keep him towards the rear, because he's actually quite a useful colonist. He's a fantastic constructor. Unfortunately, psychically hypersensitive does mean that if we do get a ship drop, which is one of the potential outcomes for these raids, he is going to be in a pretty bad way. Okay, let's go ahead and speed up time just a little bit here. I'm going to focus on the walls before I worry about turrets. I know it's probably smarter to do it the other way around, but at the moment... Hold on, we actually don't need both of these running. Just flick that one off. There we go. Okay, cool. Because we still got 600 watts in excess. Because at the moment I need to sort of like still work out exactly where the raids come from on average more often. And we can put down the last bit of wall here, structure, slate. Okay, so we need a bit more there, that's going to be embrasure. And a bit more there. And we'll see how much we have left after that. Okay, cool. That's 93. Let's quickly do some quick maths. So 15 plus, I think this is 40. Yeah, that's 55. Gives us, so we need another 50, it's 20, 50, yeah, that's perfect, okay, just enough to finish that off. Alright, now someone did ask me, why I'm leaving these corners out. I think they did, can't remember. It's because I want the embrasures there, so we can stick our colonists over here, and they can assist in firing with the turrets. We could also put one in there, but then they're not really in cover for shots coming this way. And if we stick our colonists right here, any explosions that come out will probably wing this dude, but if they're behind cover here, they can sort of peek out and shoot down. So it's not the end of the world. Okay, so who do we have? We've got Vicky and Anfisa with a bat semi-automatic rifle. It's a bit like an SKS, I guess. I'm looking around and I'm not seeing any other red blips, so that's it. Need to bring the crew in. Probably should have done this well before this started. Now, we do have a few people. You're a brawler. And you're a pretty average shot. Terry Crusade, you don't even fight, so you can actually just go around doing whatever you want. Milk, you have our real rifle. Oh, and we should really be getting them while they're coming over the water like this. Get out there, Danger. Oh, wait, hold on, they've got guns too. Stay in cover. Never mind. Okay, yeah, let's peek around this corner here. I'm gonna get you nice and close, Reviewer, and you're gonna shoot at them once they try and cross the water. Okay, come on. This guy's in open. Let's shoot at him. Milk, could you please prioritize firing at this person? Oh, come on. There we go. One shot was at the revolver. Yeah. Come on. Get that survival rifle in there. 2 shots with the revolver. Danger is significant. Milk, what is your shooting skill? 3. Danger, you are a 2. They're both going to improve quite a bit. Don't worry. Oh, shit. Milk. Oh, headshot. Nice. Has that done any permanent damage? Left eye. Okay, so she can't shoot for shit anymore. Vicky, what's your shot on Milk? Hey, nice, and she's down. We're not going to be able to get the battle rifle. I'm not really willing to go and chase after it, so I will take this bolt-action pistol, though. Milk, why don't you go ahead and take that combat shotgun as a sidearm, so just in case they get a bit too close to you. And you... What's the damage difference on these things? Because we do kind of need to min-max this a little bit. So you currently have a weapon... Where's the damage? 12. Range is 26. What's this like? 17 damage at 26 range. So that's objectively a better weapon. It just fires a bit slower, I think. So I'm going to get you to equip it. Because... Oh... Yeah, it's just the higher damage. Oh, we didn't check the accuracy. That was something else, though, of course. Okay, the accuracy at close... Oh, that's sort of medium range is what really matters. 45. And the accuracy on your glitter rifle... 35. Okay, so the revolver is actually ostensibly better. Alright, so let's use that one instead, then. Alright, so drop that on the floor. Cool. It does have a modifier from Infused. It's a mod. Holy hell. 24 max hit points, 175% market value, 160% hunting stealth, and 108% move speed, so you move quicker. Well, you're slow as hell, so I guess we're changing that out after all. Yeah, because these guys have the tier 1 androids have a natural slowdown. Oh, we had a vanilla raid come in, who's been attacked by a panther. That's coming from a raid called, of a mod, sorry, called Sometimes Raids Go Wrong, and exactly as the name implies, it sometimes makes raids go wrong. We don't want corpses there. Okay, cool. We do want animal corpses here, though. Righto. Milk, have you been tended to? Yeah, you have. Good. Okay, where the hell's that maddened panther? A little bit scared. Here's Sierra the Tribal. It would have trended upwards towards us. Oh god, no, it's hunting Milk. Milk. Girl, you gotta run. You gotta run. It's not safe for you. Move up, move up, move up. Shoot at it. Shoot at it. Keep going. Run and gun. Run and gun. Maybe just run. I think it might be faster than us. Has this thing been hurt on the legs? Its spine is damaged. Okay, so moving is down to 78%. I think we should be able to outrun it. Let's just check. 3.9 cells. 4.46. Yeah, okay. We're a full half cell faster. That's, by the way, what you need to successfully avoid melee is about a half cell per second. Come on. Move. Move. Ah! Danger! Get in this! Get in this! Shoot him! Shoot him! Yeah, Danger is a significantly better shot, even though he's got worse skills. I don't know what that's about. Have you got, like, sight problems or something? No. So then, what's the problem here? I don't know, have you got a bite scar? On your head? Huh. But androids don't feel pain? I don't think, or at least they got a big debuff to pain, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Alright, have you not been set up? You have been set up, so why aren't you... Ah, I see. This needs to go down to preferred. We want to make sure we're keeping this stocked first, so we have nutrient paste available. And that is nice and frozen? Yes, it is. Okay, just a little bit of housekeeping that needs to get done there. Nice, so the slate walls are up there. We have 12 sandstone currently available to us. Could finish off this wall with that. So grab some sandstone. There we go. Yeah, so we're sort of just waiting on more resource drops. They'll come tomorrow. We could probably get some stone cutting done as well. So why don't we go ahead and get that sorted out. We need a workshop of sorts, don't we? Up here is kind of a good candidate for that. So how much wood do we have lying around? Plenty. Yeah, let's stick with wood for now. We'll replace this with stone at some point in the future. I mean, I don't know. I'm really hoping fires won't make it their way in here, so we should be alright for that, but you never know. Okay, let's just also get some redundancy on the conduits over there. And maybe run some conduits around the walls. And it might be a bit premature for that. How much steel? Oh, we got 1,000 steel. Okay, I know. It's not really a concern. So let's take it a couple steps back from the wall. We can actually go a bit further back than that even. Give me a conduit. Give me a conduit. There we go. Maybe 2 tiles back? Yeah, let's take it 2 tiles back. That should help keep it a little bit safe. Maybe from, I don't know. From explosions, I'm thinking, because when the turrets blow up, they tend to take the power conduits with them. This will have to do for now. I'm gonna have to go around that geothermal. Let's go this way. There we go. Okay, that'll just have to do now. That's our basic power grid setup, and we want multiple points of connection to the primary grid. In fact, let's just redundancy the hell out of this thing. You can go there. I'm not too worried about the aesthetics of it. I mean, the conduits are ugly, but this is a fortress, not a city, so we should be, I think we can make concessions. Alright, did we get any stone? Yes, we did. We got some marble blocks, and we got some limestone. Not really what I'd choose for my defensive structures, but it is what it is. So, let's go ahead and throw down an embrasure here. God, they're so expensive. 45, 90, 105. Perfect. We have just enough marble to finish one nook over there. And we can use some limestone, or I don't know, maybe on this one, we can just get that bit built. Okay, nice. And with that in, we can stick a turret on the south end here. I didn't oh, and that's right, we have the vanilla security expanded, so why don't we just go straight for military turrets? We can afford the plasteel, we can afford the steel, let's build one. They're significantly better. Or at least in my opinion, they are anyway. Until we fully cover the holes in the wall, I'm not really going to worry too much about the, what do you call them? The, doors, yeah. I'm not going to worry about the doors too much. We don't really need to stress about all that. Hey, we got some gold from that ship chunk, nice. That's the multiple ship chunk types mod or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. It's along those lines. Okay, so I think they're prioritizing the conduits at present, which is fine. We do have a raid in 16 hours. Hopefully it comes from the south, or this was a bit of a mistake. I suppose we can always just move it. Yeah, that's fine. We can also let's stick in a steel one. Just a regular old... Oh, do we have some uranium? Hey, we can do it out of uranium. Uranium. Perfect. Stick a uranium one right there. Nice. And I have looked at maybe putting a sandbag behind this thing so we can stick a colonist over here. So we can have 1, 2, 3. They can sort of shoot out from that position. Definitely something that I am considering. Also, we want to get rid of all these damn trees. Get out of here. Jeez. Obstruct my view. In fact, actually, let's clear the foliage in a general space around the colony. And also, let's go ahead and chop some wood. And then I want to... Actually, I had a mistake. I want to cancel the interior stuff. I want to chop the wood on the inside and clear on the outside. Yeah, that was the wrong order of operations there. But you got the idea. Okay, however, there will be exceptions. These pathways need to be cleared. And actually, we need to put down some concrete. Yeah. That'll help that'll prevent the spread of fires. Hey, that's done. Nice. And we're out of marble? I thought we had enough. 45, 105. We had 106. I guess something might not have been there. Anyway, you can see the benefit of the android colonist now, because check him out, he's busy working while everyone else is asleep. Pretty damn nifty, I'd say. Yeah, he's nice. He's really carrying his weight already. And he can just do the delivery, and he'll do the construction, and the fact that he's a constructor is just so useful, because that means that stuff's getting built 24/7, like we never have any downtime on that, except when he's resting. Which reminds me, Danger, we need to give you a different schedule, because you don't actually need to sleep. I like to do the assignment. I know people don't, but I like to do it. Let's do you can have the same recreation schedule as everybody, so that you make friends. We'll stick you on the same work duty there, so you can all do it together. And then you can have a solid work sesh before and after recreation. Okay, nice. Yeah, and in fact, actually, let's just to ensure the transition's a bit smoother there, just give you an anything. That'll be our Android work system. Nice. Okay, lovely. Now, will you give me berries when you cut this? You will. Okay, I was worried that if you designate the cut thing instead of the collect, the harvest tool, I don't know. Sometimes I find that they don't drop the resources, but that might just be because the trees are too small. I don't know. It's probably nothing all that major. Hey, and we finished all our construction, so repairs are getting done. Nice. Very nice. Hey, we got was that a Devil Strand tunic and a SMG? I didn't even see the drop notification. And the raid is right. Devil Strand tabard. 28% shot protection, 60% heat. Jeez, that is fantastic. Well, Danger, you don't have any clothes, so hopefully you'll put that on. Raid. Okay, tribals. Are these elephants manhunters? No, they're not. Okay, so what are we dealing with then? We have skunk, guinea pig, I'm not going to try and pronounce that, and Rabario. Rabariru. I'm not sure. Okay, and thankfully they are attacking from the south. Okay, you lot. 3 of you. Call to arms, come here. Terry Crusade, I'm actually going to reposition this turret for this fight. Let's stick it... Ooh, where do we want to stick this? Stick it right there. And... work. Okay, I want you lot... What's the range on this bad boy? They'll be in the swamps there by the time they come in. Okay, so we're going to want to position ourselves quite carefully here. You can take the top corner, you can take the southern flank, you can take this corner. Maybe stand back a bit so you don't get shot for no reason. Terry Crusade, you can pull back here. This should snap on in a second. There we go. And they're about to enter range. Oh, come on, hit him. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Hit the closer ones, hit the closer ones. Oh, shit, who was carrying that SMG? Yeah, here we go. Danger and Z, use the SMG. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Review, bruh. Get in here. I need you to melee this individual. Keep Danger safe. Danger is not someone... Yeah, there we go. Not someone we want in melee. Melee? Melee? How do the Americans say it? I think they say melee, right? I think it is pronounced melee, though. You be the judge of that. I have no idea. You can take that as a sidearm. You are free to go, sir. Danger, you still need a sidearm of sorts. Okay, nice. Well, this does actually make you faster, so I am still kind of partial to it. Why don't you throw that on the ground? And I will actually give Milk the SMG as a sidearm. Yeah, that'll do. There we go. Danger, you can drop that off. And you're going to pick up the tabard? No, you're just going to go work. Okay, cool. Someone else is going to go wear it. Yes. Milk here is going to wear it, and she's going to drop her apron. No? Oh, it goes over your gear. Hey, that's so nice. It's like an outer layer of defense. That's pretty sweet. Okay, we got some limestone blocks. Why don't we get some limestone embrasures? This is a limestone brazier? Yeah, let's finish this one off. What's going on there? Let's finish this one off. Now, I think I mentioned it in the previous episode, but just to be sure, I'll say it again. The reason I'm not using Combat Extended for this playthrough is because, quite simply, I find it too easy. Once you get ammunition sort of sorted out, you're just you're too accurate. You know, like I did several playtests of this with Combat Extended installed, and I found that my colonists were just wiping out raids with impunity. The only thing that was ever a threat was mechanoids, because they have serious buffs to their armor, and it's just not all that interesting, to be honest. You know, like, when nothing's a threat, you kind of just, you're fine. Like, I'd sort of walled myself into a mountain with a tiny little sort of gap like this, and, you know, I had like 6 turrets, and they're just so accurate, like not a single bullet misses. And it's just too much, you know. Yeah, anyway, that's my rationale. Let's do with it what you will. Our workshop is up, let's go ahead and get that done. We're sort of going to be working in between raids, as I'm sure you've managed to deduce by now. Marble blocks. I'm kind of going to try and keep these nooks made out of the same thing, just so if anything breaks, it's like, you know, easy to repair them. Also, aesthetically, just a bit more interesting. Let's go with... We could do research, not really that important just yet. We could go the electric stonecutters table. It speeds things up a hell of a lot. But it does draw like 350 watts on its own. Or we just tank the work speed penalty and just go stonecutters table. Stonecutters table, how much do you... how much... Work speed factor 100%. What is yours, sir? 150% for 250 watts of power. That's actually kind of worth it, because we are going to need... Although we're not going to need the stone long term, because once we get these walls built up and we've replaced our internal ones, we don't really need it anymore. I mean, we can make spike traps, but that's, you know, that's kind of a moot point. Let's go ahead and put one here, and I'm actually going to build our... This is our very first skip? Yes, it is. Very first skip right over there to store the chunks in. And in fact, actually, why don't we get some skips set up over yon to store all of these raw materials? Because we don't actually need this structure here like this. I could really use a hospital, actually. So why don't we get a hospital set up? Maybe a prisoner's room, because we can start making use of that mercenaries for me mod. And if we stick that... Yeah, if we stick that conduit inside a wall, it's even safer. Okay, so this will be our hospital. Accessible from both sides. And... I kind of want this to be the prisoner's room so that we can use the nutrient paste dispenser for them. Because we can always just... I suppose this could be the prisoner's room with another nutrient paste dispenser facing this way. Like that. And then we just use this space as the workshop. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we're going to do that. So you're going to stay where you are. If we were to build another one, I'm not going to build it now, not until we have prisoners, but if we were to build another one here, we could stick hoppers on the right side there. That'd be fine. We'd even stick it out a bit. So let's build the wall up from here. Sure. And you actually need to be relocated. You can go onto this side now. And you can get reinstalled over here, and you are going to store chunks for me. Specifically stone chunks, no slag. Okay, nice. Danger, could you focus on that, please? Alright, so that'll be our prisoner's room. So we're going to need some prisoner stuff, like beds. We're going to need, what do we need? Table. We need some stools, boop, boop. And a recreation source for them. What do they need? Like just a horseshoe pin, I guess. Yeah, and I'm feeling generous, so they can have a chess table too. Alright, cool. So that's we can we can house 3 prisoners right over there, and then we're going to want medical beds. Hey, look at that spacing, perfect. And then the last slot there is going to be for our medicine cabinet. Very nice. Holy shit, what is this? An anti-mech rifle. This huge rifle was designed with one task in mind, taking down mechanized infantry. It does this fairly well with its high power. It is able to deal devastating damage to even the biggest of opponents. Okay. So accuracy at medium range is best, which is kind of where we do most of our fighting, right? 25 cells. Its range is 35. Okay, so it can't even really shoot out to long that much. And it does 45 damage. Holy hell. It's really slow firing though. One shot basically every 6 seconds. And it does a fair bit of melee damage as well. Melee, I don't know. Okay, that's pretty good. So let's put down some lights just around the town, because we are kind of a bit dark in here, aren't we? Let's stick one in there. This is the wall lights mod, by the way, if you are looking to pick it up. It's pretty damn snazzo. Let's throw one over there. Stick one over there too. You could back them up now like this. Okay, cool. That should provide enough lighting for everything we're doing. Maybe one this side as well. One down there. I will light the wall up eventually, but we don't really have surplus. Once we got this geothermal generator in, we'll have all the power we're going to need. And we can do it then. Alright, so production. I'm also going to put down a high-tech research bench. Just going to get that down now so that it's in. And we can get some stools for the work. You are set to... I want you as critical, so that the stuff gets hauled as soon as there's a slot available for it. You all are going to be... no, you are for prisoners. Sorry, Danger. This stuff here is going to be medical. Danger does not actually need a bed. So yeah, you can just go rest in there, buddy. And we never actually did set... Dankman? Wanderer joins. I was so fixated on the construction, I didn't even notice. Hey, Dankman. Nice. A male villager. Ah, sorry. We had quite a... Miss Gia wanted to join up, but she wants a female colonist, so we're just going to have to wait on that one a little bit longer. But we do have other names on the list. Names will be added at the end of every episode, because, you know, there's always the small chance that you're going to be banished, or you don't survive, depending on your skills. So, whoa, incapable of cooking and farming. Pyromaniac. Dankman. You are a phenomenal constructor and doctor. But this right here, this is not good. No health injuries, no health problems, no real moodlet debuffs. You're pretty good, Dankman, but you're a pyro. And pyros have no place in our colony. However, because you are so exceptional, I might make an exception. We are now going to have to very much prioritize the stonification of our walls, though. Dankman, what are you as fresh? What are you as a shot? Terrible. No one we have can shoot. Got a hand cannon. That looks pretty beefy. What are we working with here? 65, 75, 55 medium, 16 damage, range of 30. The revolver's better. Just come take that. Yeah, there we go. Take the revolver. Oh, actually, wasn't this thing sort of equivalent? It's a lot faster firing. Yeah, it's like 1 shot a second. And it's better for short range. Yeah, that's kind of like a switch out weapon. I'm kind of tempted to take the anti-mech rifle and take that as a sidearm. Yeah. So you can put down some pretty... I mean, he's not going to be able to, like, actually hit anything. You know, he's terrible, but the skills will improve slowly. Although we should probably use a faster firing weapon for faster firing skill sets, right? I can't remember. I think you gain experience with each shot, not with each successful shot. Alright, so you need to store medicine, drugs, and neutroamine. Just chuck it all in there. Don't really care. Or are you storing my drugs? Yes, you are. So no drugs. Okay. Cool stuff. All of our meds are now in our hospital. Excellent. Dankman, you need a bed. We could probably do with prettying up this place. Everyone's in great moods for now, but that doesn't always last. I mean, they're going to get injured pretty horribly pretty soon. And we are kind of coming up to the end of time for today. I do want to... I'll finish the raid that's coming in, and then we are going to call that an episode. I'd like to keep these, you know, around the 30-minute mark, ideally underneath it. Let's go ahead and harvest all of the berries in the local area. Not that stuff. Not you. Although, actually, these are pretty close. Not across the water, though. Don't go there. Just in the local region. Get me all them foods. Because we are on 22 survival meals, and we haven't even touched our meat supply. So, actually, I guess we're kind of doing fine. Oh, wait, this can't go here. That's where the nutrient paste needs to go. Do I want another nutrient paste dispenser? They are quite... You know what? Do you know what? Do you know what? Do you know what? Do you know what? We should probably not mess with this. So maybe we should move the prison room in here and make this the dining room. Can we fit a nice table in there? We probably need a bigger table now. We got 5 people. So, furniture. What can we fit in that space? We can do the 3x3, but that's gonna like fill up the whole room. It's just a table with a bunch of chairs. And then we could always just stick a wall fridge there to get food from. Yeah, I think we need to do that. So uninstall all of that. Uninstall all of that. And then we'll just put this... Yeah, because the prisoners can just eat the nutrient paste, then I don't have to worry about feeding them. It just saves on man hours. Or bot hours in this case. More blocks. Excellent. Slate, let's throw you down. I'm going to get one on this side now. Hold up. Why isn't that being... Oh, right, it just isn't in yet. Okay, so you will be a slate wall. That's not what we want. That's a short wall. We want embrasure. There we go. Very expensive embrasures. 15. It takes 105 for each embrasure. Okay, that's a good number to remember. Keep that in your head, kids. We'll do, I don't know, we'll do a sandstone one over here, and then just as we get the blocks, we can just fill it in. We'll do a limestone one over here. It's kind of the same color. Why not? We'll just keep those coming in as they come. Okay, lovely. So, let's go ahead and get stuff reinstalled in here for now. We will stick that thing there, like we had it before. Stick the slate table. Oh, I don't know, man. Just, like, put it off to the side a little bit, I guess. Stick these stools in. Nice. There we go. I didn't know that made them out of marble. Doesn't that reduce comfort? I'm pretty sure it does. Oh, well. C'est la vie. Okay, there we go. Get some more marble stools in. Not there. Not for now. And I don't know. You store meals, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. So the bed that's in there, that can get reinstalled here, as can this one, as can this one. It actually gives us a bit more room for our prisoner area, so that's actually kind of nice. What is up with these lag spikes? I don't know. Maybe it's the raid calculating coming in, but that isn't even ready yet. How do I actually want to do this? Like this? Yeah, like this. And then if we're feeling really generous, we can... Oh my god, could you just not? Could you just not, please? There we go. If we're feeling really generous, we could give them bedside tables. But I don't know about that. Okay, so that there, and then your table can go here, and here. And I think we put one of the stools away. Yes, we did. There. and there, and somehow I messed up the placement of this one as well. I don't know what's up with me today. There we go. Horseshoe pin can come into, oh god, I don't know. There. Where's that chest table? That's a good one. Maybe I should keep the chest table. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the chest table. Let's stick it in the corner over there. Where is this raid coming from now? We have a bunch of medieval peasants coming at us. A blouse and pants. Yes, we got a gent here with a steel light plate helmet. What are you looking at? This is also from the Vanilla Expanded Armors and Factions mod, I believe. We should also probably get a few more turrets in place, shouldn't we? So let's get security. We're going to switch back to steel for these ones. That one's going to go there. We can stick one here. And you lot, everyone except Terry, needs to come up north. In fact, yeah, Terry can work on that. That's fine. Okay, so Milk, you're going to take that position. Dankman, you're there. Ooh, Danger, come here. For now, come here, come here, come here. Okay, Dankman, you need to move up. Oh shit, he is kind of outside the walls here. Okay, Reviewbra, Milk, pull back. Reviewbra, get in there. Just be very careful, you are going up against a man in armor with a gladius, so just, you know, take your time, buddy. Take your time. Okay, I guess they want to melee together. That works. Good for me. Keep shooting, keep shooting. Oh, how's your oh, you're already on level 2, nice. Be very careful now, be very careful now. Holy hell. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Just shattered the spine. Just made it disappear. Okay, the rest of them are fleeing. Nice. Yeah, this river was a good choice. It really does slow them down quite a bit. It allows us to kind of stagger them a bit. Okay, lovely. I think I said a bit like 6 times there. Danger, you do need a sidearm, don't you? Why don't you go ahead and pick up that mace? And Reviewbra, you can go ahead and upgrade your weapon to a gladius. Much better. Dankman, you've got a sidearm. Congratulations. There we go. Everybody is pretty well equipped at present. And we are kind of at time. So, today we got quite a bit done, didn't we? We got a new colonist who we're about to rename. We got our hospital built. We got our prisoner areas planned out. They haven't actually been installed yet. We've got a new bedroom. We've put down a few of our turrets. Things are definitely coming along. And the raids are only going to get harder. That was wave 4. I mean, we're probably going to be taking this a hell of a lot further than that. I mean, by the end of this year, you got it, like, they scale, not exponentially, but they scale really drastically. It is very, very quick. I think it is linear, but it is definitely very quick. And of course, every single time we beat one of these raids, they leave more stuff behind, which increases our wealth, which therefore increases the amount of stuff that the raids are going to be assigned. What words? I don't know. It increases the amount of people that are going to come in the raids. So let's just restrict that nicely. Okay, cool. Anyway, guys, that has kind of been it. Let's give Dankman his new name. Give me a sec. And welcome Dr. Grimm to the colony. Thank you very much for signing up. And Kasumi Gia, we are going to be getting you in here very soon. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Thank you very much for the pronunciation guide. I hope that's right. If it's not, let me know and I will do my best to improve. That is kind of it though, everybody. I think we can safely call it a day here. So, I'm going to put this up today. I will get your feedback and record the next episode in a couple days. Just want to see what you guys are up to. Please look out for the Kenshi video, which is going to be coming out alongside this one. We are slowly wrapping up that playthrough. Anyway, if you guys would like to leave any comments or any ideas or any game suggestions, head on down to the Discord server down in the description below, and I will see you in the next one.